Welcome to Night Rips and another 6-pack opening of 1991 Upper Deck High Number Series. We're going basically chasing that elusive Hank Aaron auto. But, you know, let's see what we can find. You never know, there's definitely some great players in this one. You know, players like, former Brave Pascal Perez, who pitched well for the Braves and for the Yankees. Again, I try to go through these quick until I run into something that kind of throws me off, and then I ramble a bit. Paul Assenmacher, actually after he left the Braves, he pitched well for the Cubs. A lot of the time you spend in this will be flipping cards around, just because they didn't put them in any sort of order. There's a Mariners hologram. It always throws me off when you see these cards that are backwards, because typically if you got a backwards card, it means it's something special. Not in Upper Deck. They did not believe that at all. And there is some cards that have errors, not quite the same as what 1990 had, as Oral Hershiser. Great pitcher, just could never quite break the numbers to get entry to the Hall. Very difficult thing to do as a pitcher. Tony Pena. Fortunately, a lot of these, some I remember, a lot I don't. This is a huge set, 800 cards in total. Of course, we're the high number series that we have, you could have all 800 cards, except for the short print. Blue Jays hologram. And Mets uniform looks green for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, the low number series where you could look for Nolan Ryan, that was the first 700 cards. The high number set added the other 100 cards, plus you could get any of the low 7, except for the short prints. It's Greg Blosser, top prospect. Of course, we got another one of our checklist cards here. And Dave Gallagher. 4 packs to go. I do want to get my hands on some low number set, because there's the chances of getting some really interesting cards at the low number. Well, number one is you can get the baseball heroes for Nolan Ryan, which cannot complain with. But you have that chance of getting the Michael Jordan card. Nolan Ryan, definitely a great player. 91, after 91, he basically played for two more years. 93 is when he got hurt, and that was the end of his career. He retired at that point. Of course, this is another nice card to get. This is the Vernon Wells art card of Nolan Ryan throwing his 7th no-hitter. And I don't know if anybody... actually, this card, it actually commemorates 2 things. It's him throwing his 7th no-hitter on the exact same day that Rickey Henderson broke Lou Brock's record. So this is definitely a cool card to get. And it was May 1st, 1991. Where were you on May 1st, 1991? I know where I was. I was in Biloxi, Mississippi. Of course, we got another Indians hologram. Get a lot of those. So if you're an Indian fan, this was the box for you. Or a Royals fan, it seems like. Edgar Martinez. Great player for the Mariners. But he kind of got caught up in the whole PED scandal too, so kind of ruined his chances. Those all sorted. Got 3 packs to go. Yeah, I don't think I have that Rickey Henderson, Nolan Ryan card. I think it's the first time I've seen it. That's really neat. And I do like the Vernon Wells art. Wouldn't mind getting original. Probably not cheap. Interesting about Vernon Wells is his father actually was a player for the Angels. There's Brent Saberhagen. Great player. Oh, this is nice. This is a very, very good one. 1974, when Mr. Hank Aaron hit number 715. Broke all kinds of, so Jackie Robinson, obviously, he changed the game of baseball. The first time, they integrated the game. Roberto Clemente, same deal. Broke a lot of stereotypes. Hank Aaron, before Hank Aaron went to hit 715, you gotta remember he did this in Atlanta, in the deep South. He was getting death threats and did it anyways. So love this one, which is honestly another reason why I have obviously this this bobblehead, and I have him in this pose in this uniform, specifically him hitting number 715. And if you've ever get a chance to go to Truist Park, the Braves the Braves Stadium here in Atlanta, go to Monument Garden, because they have a statue of him in exactly this pose, along with the bats, basically commemorating all 755 home runs this man has hit. So this is a great card to get. And it's one of the Baseball Heroes set, so you have to get them all to, it's that entire insert set. So that's a good one. And we've got a Mariners sticker. I thought we had already gotten, I guess not. Tony Fernandez. Brokens. Willie McGee. A lot of these were seen before. It's Coleman and Wally Joyner. Yeah, a lot of those we've seen before. Rob Robinson. There we go. Kurt Schilling, when he was still with the Orioles. Very young looking Kurt Schilling. And this was actually interesting because I don't remember when this started happening, but a lot of the earlier cards for Cal Ripken Jr. would just say Cal Ripken. This is actually when you started seeing him put Jr. on his card. So don't know what spun that off. It's not like there was another Cal Ripken playing, but I don't know, maybe his dad was trying to take credit. So rookie threats. And we got our another sticker, this one being the Blue Jays. Which I might as well spin them all around. Got the Blue Jays. We have another Jeff Bagwell. This is his rookie card, so good one to get. Chili Davis, Danny Darwin, Jay Redis, Mitch Williams, Tim Belcher, and oh, this is a nice card. Larry Walker. Of course, Larry Walker the previous year would have been his rookie card because he wasn't in the 89 set. So 90 would have been his rookie card. But, you know, this is his time when he was with the Expos. You know, obviously towards the end of his career, he did end up going to the Rockies, and just this year gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. First Hall of Famer for the Colorado Rockies. Congratulations, Larry Walker. All right. Let's go ahead and open our last pack, and then we'll do a recap. These are finally getting these videos down to the size that I want them to be, unless I hit something big, and then of course I'm just gonna talk. Turner Ward, Sutcliffe with a very close look. There's Lonnie Smith. Oh man, so love the card. This is the card that actually Hank autographs. So we finally got this card. This is one of the ones we were missing. And obviously, you know, it's him in his Milwaukee outfit, him in his 70s when he hit number 715, and then towards the end. But, you know, obviously this one did not get signed. But it's still a great card to have. You have to have all 9 if you want that insert set. And so this is one of the 9. So this one I will keep up for the rest of the, you know, we got 3 more rips after this one. But I am happy to finally get that one. I've been waiting for that one. That's his checklist card. Got the Royal sticker. Just one of those things that your heart kind of sinks a little bit when you first see the card you're pulling, and then you look and it's like, oh, it's not signed. It's Gary Carter. Of course, he went to the Dodgers at the end of 91. There's Reggie Sanders prospect card. Of course, Reggie played for a number of years for the Reds. And Greg Harris. So let's do a quick recap. Make sure these base cards are all stacked nicely. Well, to begin with, let's look at our prospects. We did pull a couple prospects. Pulled Reggie Sanders and Greg Blosser. I think Greg actually played too. He's the one I'm not as 100% sure on. I know Reggie did for a number of years. We did pull, this is the base card for Nolan Ryan. Him tipping his hat. And I don't know, his windup is always crazy. I don't know if this is tipping his hat after his 7th no-hitter or not. I have to go back and check. Yeah, I have to go back and look, but you know, him when he threw his 7th no-hitter, it was a 16 strikeout no-hitter. And this actually, it was done on May 1st, 1991, which just so happened to be the same day that Rickey Henderson broke Lou Brock's stolen base record. And it's crazy that these two goats of baseball, I mean, 2 giants, you know, both of them holding records that personally I don't think will ever be broken. If they do, more power to them. But just the way baseball's played today, I don't think they'll ever be broken. But the fact that both of them did something so monumental, because no one's ever thrown 7 no-hitters. No one's ever broken, you know, the stolen base record that Rickey Henderson had. And the fact that they both did it on the exact same day, it's just unreal. May 1st, 1991. And I love that Vernon Wells and Upper Deck created an art card to commemorate that. So, very cool card. We did also, speaking of commemorating, was in 1974, Hammer and Hank Aaron cracked the 715th home run of his career. And of course, 715 was a big day. You know, it was the one that finally broke the Babe's record. The one that people actually threatened his life not to do, because he was going to do it. First off, he was going to do it in Atlanta, you know, in the Deep South. And here he was, an African American, to do something like that. It's phenomenal. And I'm glad that he had the courage to step up and do that, because you can't let bullies bully you. So, great card to get. And of course, the one that will be with us for the rest of the time, the one that I'm going to have up, is the checklist card for the Heroes of Baseball, or the Baseball Heroes, sorry. And that's all the cards that are in this set. Of course, this card we were hoping to pull to have a number and a name on it. You know, not just the art card. But we still got quite a few more packs in this box. So fingers crossed we may still pull one that has an auto on it. But just getting this one, it's pretty cool. And again, this one's going to sit with us for the rest of the openings of this. And I hope you're with us for the rest of the openings with this. And one way to do that is to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and hit that, or click that bell to get notified when I put the next video up. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And any feedback I'd appreciate, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. I look forward to doing this again. I look forward to spending the time going through old baseball cards. I do love doing this. I hope you do too, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time. So until then, bye now.